Alright, so we got this jig about made up. We're going to have it kind of set up for this car because we have another car coming in that needs it. Here I took a 1-inch bolt and I welded it to a piece of steel, which I'm going to weld on top of this tube. But first, I'm going to take this bolt on steel and put it through this hole in the subframe, and then I'm going to run a piece of tube to the jig and then weld it all together. I just had this tacked in for now, in case the other car is different. Here the 70 cornet is lifted off the jig and everything is tacked together and is ready for the 68. With all the points lining up to that car, as you can see, we got frame rails hooked into these little pilots, and then we can just take this frame rail that we got from AMD, slide it directly over here, and it should match that car. Take this frame rail to those pilots, ta-da! I think we're going to start assembling B-body mopars in here. And this is the jig for that car, which should be the same as the 70. This was actually my first mopar. It's a 68 Superbee 383 4-speed car. My brother now owns the car, and it's time we fixed it up. The car is all set up on the lift. We're going to disassemble it so we can set the car back down on the jig. There you have it. The car is on the jig. All the points lined up really good for the most part. There was one that was off by maybe 1/4 of an inch, but I think it may have moved when lifting it off the other car because I only had everything tacked in just in case things didn't line up. But everything lined up great. And now we'll start cutting and modifying and getting it back on the road.